In the shadowy halls of the 1960s CIA, its mission: turn an innocent house cat into a Operation Acoustic Kitty, aimed to a covert microphone surgically implanted deep within its ear canal. A miniature transmitter sending critical intelligence back to headquarters.
Imagine the perfect spy.
An innocent creature walking through enemy territory.
This was the ambition of Operation Acoustic Kitty.
The Cold War era bred desperation, and with the Soviet threat loomed large, demanding ever more how to infiltrate high-security areas without arousing suspicion. A domestic cat, a creature often ignored. Early concepts envisioned a small, mobile listening platform.
The challenge was immense. Miniaturization.
Engineers and scientists poured countless hours into this outlandish pursuit. Millions of taxpayer dollars were allocated to perfecting this feline operative. Millions of taxpayer dollars were allocated to perfecting this feline operative. They debated optimal placement, battery life, and the cat. Each component meticulously crafted, a testament to Cold War ingenuity. The idea was simple. A cat would simply wander into target buildings. It would approach foreign dignitaries, eavesdropping on their conversations.
Every whisper, every secret, captured and
This was the promise. Undetectable.
Who would ever suspect a playful feline of espionage?
The architectural plans of countless foreign installations were scrutinized. Miniaturization was key, making the devices undetectable to the naked eye. Battery life became a critical hurdle, limiting operational windows. The project faced numerous technical and biological roadblocks from the start. The feline's natural instincts often overrode its programmed mission parameters. Specialized training was implemented, attempting to control the cat's behavior. A hungry feline cares little for signal transmission proved unreliable. Operatives in the Cold War surveillance van struggled to maintain. The dream of seamless covert audio often dissolved into frustrating silence. Bureaucracy and technical limitations slowly chipped away at the project. Yet, the commitment to this strange endeavor persisted for years. Behind closed doors, the ethical implications were largely ignored. Precision surgical procedures were developed for device implantation. The internal wiring was incredibly delicate, requiring utmost. Each tiny transmitter was a marvel of 1960s miniaturization. Miles of microscopic wiring were considered for optimal signal transmission. Testing for audio clarity proved challenging, often the feline subjects were kept in carefully controlled environments for post-operative recovery, and behavioral changes were meticulously documented. Post-operative discomfort or impediment could compromise the entire mission. Innovations in power storage were crucial for extending operational. Every millimeter mattered, pushing the boundaries of microelectronics. Observing natural movement and how devices affected its gait was essential. Hundreds of pages documented every success, and more frequently, receiving stations were strategically placed, awaiting the subtle signal. Understanding feline cognition was critical to predicting and manipulating. Raw data, often fragmented and inconclusive, streamed into. The world outside remained unknown to these unwitting agents. Continuous modifications were made, trying to refine the covert. Internal system failures became a persistent, unresolved problem. The sheer complexity of controlling a living organism proved insurmountable. The high-tech feline spy dream ended not with a bang. The Acoustic Kitty was ultimately deemed too unreliable for active operation. A forgotten chapter, a strange relic of the Cold War's desperate.
Sierra Foxtrot, the payload is compromised. Do you copy?
Say again, Quebec.
The drop point is compromised. Move to secondary location immediately.
We have confirmation the asset is compromised. We need to extract him by midnight.